All right. I wasn't even paying any attention to the timer, and the timer's done, and I think we've started. All right. Well, so today we are recording our song for Mother's Day. Yay! We're going to do it with who's here. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready for this? I want to do a practice run through. Actually, I'm going to would someone run back and shut the doors? Okay. So should we do a practice of our song? Yeah, I think we should. I think we should do a practice one. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Boys, are you ready? Here we go. Maybe I'll never know the love it takes to make me a happy home that's warm and safe. And maybe I'll never see how you pray for my every need and wonder what more you could do for me. Everybody. But when you walk by my side, read me stories at night and teach me to trust in God's love. You give me a hug, maybe two, and you say I love you. Then I think you're doing enough. Okay, ladies, here we go. Wonder if you're teaching me every good thing that I can someday be. But all that I know of faith and of kindness and love and strength, I learn just by watching you every day. Everybody? So when you stay by my side, hear my stories at night, and teach me to trust in God's love. You give me a hug, maybe two, and you say I love you. Then I think you're doing enough. Okay, everybody, on the third verse. Someday I'll have a home, a family, and I'll love them just as much as you love me. Then maybe you'll finally see you have given enough for me, a gift that will last through eternity. So when you stay by my side, hear my stories at night, and teach me to trust in God's love. You give me a hug, maybe two, and you say I love you. Then I think you're doing that enough. Sorry, wrong words for me. And I'm blessed every step by your love. I said the wrong words. Oh well. Just when I think I know it up here, instead of looking at what's in front of me. All right, so we're gonna practice again, but we're gonna gather up here. Now, this microphone I set up here so that those of you, like boys, when you had that first verse, I want you to gather right here and sing out so that this mic is pretty live. It should pick you up pretty well, okay? Ladies, same thing. When it's your verse, so guys, you sing your verse, and then you're going to kind of move out of the way. So then when the ladies sing their verse, they're going to come up and sing right close by. And then ladies, when you're done with your verse, you're going to move away. So then everybody's singing together, and hopefully we'll get a little more sound this way. Okay? Should we let's practice that? Okay? All right. Let's come up here and gather. And I kind of adjust. All right. Oh, yes. 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 Yes, we'll put Lydia right here. You know what? We're going to set this here. We could, if we wanted. Do you want to be on the stage? Yeah? Okay, we can get you on the stage. Yeah. All right. Y'all look so good. All right. Boys, you want to come down here? This is a practice, but I'm going to read it anyway. Okay. Yeah, don't get right up into it. You don't have to get right up into it.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, you don't have to be right on your tiptoes.
Can
I'll lower it just a little bit too. Yeah, it'll pick you up. Without a problem, it'll pick you up. Okay. Okay. All right, boys.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's just good. You don't touch
Okay.
it.
You don't have to touch it.
You're gonna make
Don't have to touch it.
You're gonna make it go.
It'll pick you up, okay? All right, ready? I don't know that I am. Okay. This is a practice. course, ladies, you got to get up here fast to sing your verse. And then, when your verse is done, then you guys go back there too during at the beginning of when we start the chorus of your verse. Okay?
Maybe during that last line, you start walking forward on the verse.
Yes, of course. Yes, definitely. Because so that you guys are up here ready to go. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Understand? And sing out way more. Gentlemen from that front.
You can do it. I know you can.
I
it takes to bring that's all I say. Don't yell. Pray for my that you could do for me. But you walk by my side, then
Yes, please.
I'm not Miss Carla, am I? So, good morning. You guys sounded really good, especially on that last one. You were super good, yeah. So, this morning, I'm Mrs. Halverson, and I'm taking Miss Carla's place this morning. But we still, I think, have Squirmy. So do you think we can call for Squirmy and see if Squirmy's here? Squirmy! Squirmy! Where are you? Come on. Squirmy, what's the matter? You don't want to help us with the lesson today?
I don't think I can help today.
But Squirmy, we are really, really excited to see your tomato plant. Did you bring it?
Yes, but I don't want to show it to you.
But Squirmy, we would love to see how your tomato plant is doing. Don't you want to see Squirmy's tomato plant? Has it made any tomatoes yet? Is it growing really good?
No, not exactly.
Why not, Squirmy? What's wrong?
Okay, I'll get it. Just wait right here and I'll show you.
Okay. I wonder what happened to Squirmy's plant. What do you think happened? It died? Oh, well, kinda.
Well,
What happened?
okay, so I forgot to water it this week. I was really, really busy. I started softball practice, and I love playing softball. And all my aunts and uncles came to visit, and then I got sick. And I stubbed my toe, and I lost my watering can, and it got really, really hot, especially yesterday, you know.
Okay, Stormy, I think we get the picture. It sounds like you had a very hard week.
Yes.
And your poor tomato plant, I think you forgot about it, huh?
Yeah, I hope it doesn't die. Can you give it some water now?
Yeah, I have some water here. Let's try that. You think the water will help? Did you forget to water it this week?
Yeah, and I think the dirt is just so dry, and it started looking pretty good, but the leaves are withered, and I just don't know. I don't know if I can fix it.
Well, let's just see if that water helps, and we may have to wait to see if the plant recovers. Is it hard to wait?
It's very hard to wait.
Yeah.
I don't like to wait.
I know. Do you guys like to wait? No, and to be a good gardener to help the plant grow, you have to be both patient and faithful. Those are both fruits of the Spirit. Being faithful means that you do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. That's hard, isn't it? And being patient means you have to wait. Do you like to wait for things? You do? I'm going to make you wait a long time. So, tell me something that maybe you've had to wait for. Does anybody have anything you've had to wait for? Okay, what? I don't know his name, I'm sorry. TJ, what have you had to wait for? Oh, a new movie to come out? And that's right. Right. And patience is waiting without complaining or whining or getting upset or angry. And that's hard, isn't it? And whining. Well, I'm going to tell you a story about somebody that had to wait. And they waited without complaining or whining. They got sad, but they didn't. And they stayed faithful. They kept praying. So our story is about a lady named Hannah. And what she wanted more than anything in the world is to have a baby. And she just never got pregnant. She didn't have a baby and made her really, 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 really sad. Have you ever wanted something really bad and you just didn't get it? It didn't happen. Well, she went to the church and she prayed. And she prayed and she asked God, and she was praying so hard that when the priest saw her, he thought there was something wrong with her, and he went over and he said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "I am just asking God because I want a baby so bad." And he said, "Well, God has heard your prayers. You can just go home and know that God has heard your prayers." And so she went home and she waited, and you know what happened? She got a special baby. And she had promised God when she was praying that if she had a baby, she would dedicate him back to God, and she did. And that baby became a really special prophet of God. His name was Samuel. And God enabled her to wait for that. Now, our fruits of the Spirit today, we have 2 of them. I don't know. Do we have pictures? Oh, here we go. We have a pineapple for patience, which means waiting without whining or complaining. And faithfulness is a pear, which means doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Squirmy needs to be faithful and water the plant every couple days, right?
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I need to work on that.
I think that God will help you do that this week, huh?
I think I can have a better week. I really do.
Can you think of something that you have to wait for that you could wait for at home without whining and complaining? What do you have to wait for? Your birthday. That's hard, isn't it? Because you know, like, lots of special stuff is going to happen on that day. But do you nag your mom and dad about it? She is right now. Waiting. And you know, that's not our nature to do that. It's not our nature to be faithful or patient, but that's where we have to ask God to help us, and he does. Well, today at your group times, right? You're going to make a pineapple to remind you to be patient. It's a blingy, fancy pineapple. You have to be patient. Show me patience. And you're going to play a game. Catch the fruits. Is that the name of it? Okay. I do not know which group's going where. You can do it? Okay. Elliot's going to do it. He knows where. Are you patient, Elliot? Do we need to pray about that one? No. They go, okay, you know what to do. I'll let you go. You guys did good singing.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good week.